If I mulch the Flame Tongue in Fail Rage, and then I could still innervate Alexstrasza. Ugh, that's hard. Actually, I wouldn't be able to combo.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
This is nice because getting this minion now allows me to cycle Wrath into his like 2/4s and stuff here. I don't really need the Innervate in this deck. It's really good with Gadgetzan, and it's really good like early game to help me ramp a little bit, but you don't actually really need Innervate to combo. Aviana-kun, Mally combos regardless if you have Innervate or not. Fair Rage's not worth too much. If he's running Doomsayer, I don't think I'll need to heal for 8. This does 3 damage, Fair Rage does 4 for removal, but I don't need the mana. Okay, this should be a very easy matchup here, because my deck is easy ODK with Alexstrasza, so all I need to do is to cycle as much as possible, meaning I should definitely cycle this Wrath. Like, I don't know if he can pressure me that hard, and then all I need to do is get Aviana-kun, then I go Alexstrasza into 15, play Malygos, then swipe Roots for the lethal. It's better to save a swipe than Roots. Roots is replaceable with anything. Swipe clears the board, so. I'll also just Aviana-kun, play a bunch of minions. Dragonfire Potion is the only board clear for Priest. Unless he plays Reno and he has 10 mana. So if he hasn't played Reno and he's like on turn 10, then I'll just go for Aviana-kun anything if it's a lot of minions. It's also should be fine. Infinite Jade Idols matters not that much, but it does help. We should probably kill that. Mulching that is probably okay. I could save Roots for RTK. Thing is, okay, so this is Dragon Potion of Madness, right? It's better for me not to trade here because Potion of Madness is so weak. I should play Blood Mage as soon as possible to have the least chance that he has Potion of Madness. The later the game goes, the higher the chance he has Potion of Madness. I'll never be able to kill my Blood Mage. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm never gonna be able to kill my Blood Mage on the same turn I play as Druid. If I was playing another class, I'd consider a turn where I can kill my own Blood Mage.
Once upon a time.
That's a big swing though, I need the card badly. If I get Gadgetzan, Well Growth, Nourish, should be fine still. I have the cycle. I'm not gonna go for Tempo Malygos. 2 weak to Entomb. I think I'm in okay shape. Not that desperate yet. I'd rather even burn my swipe than burn my Malygos or Alex.
Behold the rage of the Firelands. For the wild.
I think old Malygos Druid is pretty outdated. There's no reason to play it with the new stuff. It's like the same deck, but way stronger with an Aviana-kun. I am really playing for combo, so trading here does make sense, but since I already have 7 on board with the swipe, 13 damage already, I do want to be able to threaten some stuff. And this is kind of the reason why I run double Gadgetzan this deck over 1 Gadget, 1 Emperor. I just want to guarantee I get through my deck at a reasonable time. Shut up, Brood here. Let me think about this for a second. What's the punishes? He's death doesn't matter, right? Dragonfire Potion's gone. Kazakis plus 5 mana potion is the punish. Oh, and he's put a lot of put a Cabal Courier too. I think that makes me not want to do it. I think at lethal anyways is another thing. Like if this survives, as swipe plus Feral Rage, it's what, 8 damage from hand, 9 damage from hand, 10 with spell power. What? He had played 2 Excavateds because he got the Excavated from his operative. Oh wow, this is interesting. Okay, so we have 8, 9 plus 5.
For the wild.
Well played.
Well played.
That's a pretty interesting interaction. He gave me Excavated and then he stole it with the operative.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Priest steals his Mally with Entomb. Since he's running Reno, he's definitely running Entomb in his list. I believe the way Reno wins is through Drake and Mountain Giant facing them. I usually keep Mulch. I like it a little better going second, and I like it a little better higher rankings when I'm more confident that it's not Zoo. Let's go and keep it anyways. I mean, Zoo is not really played too much, but you never know. I don't know.
For the wild.
Buying or selling.
Shaman is definitely a better Zoo. And probably Warriors too, because they have patches. So like Patch Dragon Warrior is probably a better version of Zoo. Face Patch Pirate is not like... It's not really the same deck as Zoo at that point, but...
Job's done.
I think Dragon Warrior with patches and pirates is very similar to Zoo though. Like they're the same type of deck. Okay, I'm really confident in this game now. I got it good. Those 2 top decks are really good. And he didn't quite out Twilight Drake, so... Actually looking perfect for me now. In fact, I think he has 10 cards too, so that Mulch is actually going to lose a card. Most of the time here. How much damage does the Maly-Kun combo usually do in a single turn average? It's either 0 or OTK a lot of times. Because you don't always combo out Malygos. You just combo out a bunch of minions in some matchups. But on the matchups that you are going for it, you usually, like, you go for it. You just kill them. Like, you just don't do it until you can kill them, so... Got an extra swipe this game. It's good.
At last, a worthy disciple.
I don't think I'm gonna mulch to try to mill him. That's not that important. I already have the lead in this matchup. Probably just want to Wrath and Nourish 1, 2. I might have to innervate somehow. 6, 8, 9. 10 cards. Innervate 9. Wrath 8. Mulch. I could actually do it. I could Nourish this turn. Even though I have 10 cards. I just go Innervate, Wrath, Nourish, and then Wall Growth if I miss. This is kind of an... let me think. If he siphons here, it's a free roll. I'll take no damage. I take 4. So I'm okay with like spamming Ancient Wars into this. I'm just thinking if it's necessary, because he can also have Polymorph Kazakus Potion and have a 5/5, and that way it's a way I start losing. Whereas I think I guarantee I win like this, so... I think if that was not Kazakus, like maybe an end-game boss, like a weaker board with no possibility of Kazakus Potion, I like the Ancient War. Because then if he Blast Crystals or Siphons, I can just spam the other one. And I'm not taking that much damage. I'm really scared of specific Kazakus Potions, though. The ones that will actually start pushing him initiative. Summon a 5/5 plus kill my guy is too scary. And then if I play the second one, then he has Siphon, then I'll probably die from there.
The land serves me. For the wild.
The Cheese, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Here is it, Crowfist. I just never want to give him the option of like pushing lead on me. And since I draw through my deck very quickly, let's see if we can, should be fine. Which one was our swipe we took from Idle? This one, we should use this swipe. Should use a swipe that was not from... Keep the, like, Idle card hidden. Alright, so we have, Aviana-kun. So we're looking for Mally, right? That's our last combo piece now. We can even burn this last swipe, still have one swipe left over, or just OTK with Devil Root's Hero Power. Still doesn't use Kazakus Potion. He's kind of scared of like plus health, resurrect, things like that.
Behold the rage of the fireland. For the wilds.
It's kind of close. With swipe roots, I can save myself. Well, I don't take damage, but I can throw Rage later for 8 armor. But then again, I lose my last swipe, so... Or not my last swipe, I lose a swipe. I could also just play this, but I'll lose twisting, so I'm not gonna do that. We can just start with Ancient War into Ancient War until we draw, because we don't need these cards to combo. Discount lethal. 8 from hand, 9 from hand, 10, 13, no lethal. Okay,
Nothing but ash. For the wild.
I'm actually a little bit worried this game. Because I don't know how fast I can cycle. But Gadgetzan's awkward to cycle. And Drake is good, I guess. Oh, okay, it's so good. He hasn't played Emperor yet. Leroy combo. Probably not too possible. We don't... This is a really good draw. Better than Gadgetzan here. Gadgetzan's awkward. 7 cards left to dig for Malygos. We can heal ourselves with Alex at some point if he doesn't burst us. I think this is unlikely to work because he hasn't used any siphons yet. Alright, last turn. If we die or lose, otherwise we win. I guess we could get Dirty Rat too.
Shields up.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
My winged children fill the skies.
Alright, one more game tonight.
Malfurion versus
Priest is so easy for this deck.
Light shall bring victory.
I think so, at least. I've, looks like a pretty good hand again. I actually don't like Wrath, because interacting with early Priest minions is, they have high health, low damage. I think I like skipping the early game against Priest more so than any other deck. So let's just go for Innervate, Well Growth, Nourish, Markeeper, cards like that. HS God, HS, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Strife crew. Here's a Crowfist. Drew a Claw out of a spot. I see other people run it in this deck sometimes. I'm not a fan. I run double Gadgetzan. Some people run like one Gadgetzan, one Drew a Claw, or I don't know, stuff like that. Oh, the best one. Now because we had no, like, say we turn Markeeper of 3 mana, what are we gonna do at 3? I'd rather play this, what's it called, Ravenel first. That way we can turn 2 into 4 mana, and we have a lot of 4 and 5 drops. So we can play 5 with coin. I guess we we got lucky with the Nourish too. But it's a 5. 4 5 drops though. With 2 Azure Drakes and 2 Nourishes. This hand, I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't know whether, like, if you have 2, a lot of times you use the first one to ramp and second one to draw. Based on the fact that I only have 4 or 5 cards in my hand, I think I can use both to draw. And the fact that it's a slow matchup, like, if it was against like Shaman or Warrior or Dragon Warrior, any of the patches decks for sure, you'd use more Nourisher to ramp, then you use second one to draw, and then you can do other stuff with that mana, like extra hero powers and Wraths the next 2 turns, but I think against Priest it just doesn't matter to ramp here at all. I don't think I'll, if I ramp, I'm not like I'm comboing him in turn, like when I have 10 mana. That's a little too early to combo. I had to get very lucky to combo that early. Kind of tempted to ramp a little bit more now because I want to hero power this. I think I might do that. The hero power is good here. And the fact that one of my Nourishes is from a Ravenel, so I'll still have a 3rd Nourish in my deck. And like I have 2 Gadgets, a 3rd Nourish, 2 Drakes. Plus I like this hero power, especially if he's playing the minion that buffs it by 3 health. Should always leave your Raven Idol spell in your hand, so they keep them guessing.
blessed be this funnel cake.
Got my Gadgetzan. Yeah, true. Nourish number 3. Pretty good. What's up?
I wield the power.
That could really slow him down by Gadget double root. He would have to have second corruptor. It's hard for him to actually.
Hi, are you still streaming?
Yeah.
You want to play teach you after your stream?
Sure, I'm almost done.
Okay, cool.
I don't like saving. Well, let's see here. If you want to go for RTK, if you use both roots, you have to save both swipes for RTK. I'm okay with that, I think. I can cycle so much. Let's cycle.
Time waits for no one.
What if I do 3 damage to this? I don't know if I can. I don't want to Adric swipe. I want to save both swipes. Actually, let's do this. So you probably just want to use Feral Rage's next turns for removal. This is actually kind of awkward for him as priest. He might not even be able to remove it. One Corruptor's gone, and then the only other thing is Dragon Fire Potion Holy Nova. Wow, it's staying up, I think. Or maybe he's Dragon Fire Potioning, I see. That feels bad to kill our own guy too. Guess you have to though, if you can't kill Gadget any other way. Feels bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We play this. It doesn't matter to play that. I don't even need to count whether to play that or that. It's just not as good as playing Drake and Fandral. Like, it doesn't really matter if I have more than 10 cards or not. The Fandral mana doesn't matter at this point. I'm already on 9 mana. So it's basically just 3 cards either way, and I'd rather have 2 minions here and play Nourish later. I'm not being spotted. That's my housemates. Probably need to dump these out of my hand. It's kind of annoying. I still have 1 Raven Owl too. Otherwise I need to go for both swipes for OTK. Or have a board left over. Why is this game looks so lopsided? He has 4 cards and he's like supposed to be all in on me too. Alright, 3 more cards to win. Aviana, Mally, Alexstrasza. Then a double swipe.
You wish to live.
Do I have mulch here? No. I don't believe I can even nourish here. Too many cards. Actually, we can double Feral Rage Hero Power. That prevents us from, first of all, get some cards out of our hand. So it can draw easier. And then prevents us from, like, say our other move is like Ancient War here. And then prevents us from losing board control to Shower Death and then him starting to push tempo on us. So I like this. How many cards does draw? 3? Take a Nourish. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We draw. I think we're barely fine here to play Raven Idol here too. I'm not sure. I think we have to play 1 card first. Let's just play safe. I'm not good at this math.
Is it a good thing? Hey, I'm not telling you. You have to send the toilet more than like 10 minutes. I feel like you have to keep that after it. It's like straight out of you. You know? Yeah, so do you finish the shit in like 10 minutes?
Yeah, I was right. Okay, good. I did need to play the idol first here. I thought so. Hi, StrifeCro. Is it possible, in your opinion, deck with a big combo savagery? I mean, no, you could. You could spend all your effort into killing 1 minion with a big savagery. Sounds like a lot of effort, though, instead of just running a mulch and killing a minion. 2 cards left.
I'm almost out of cards.
I don't have Aviana yet. We can't nourish for it. I guess no, we can't. What do we do now? Let's just wait. I don't think we'll ever die to fatigue. We only cast 2 spells, right? The 2 swipes.
I'm out of cards.
My winged children fill the skies.
What? Okay.
I bring life.
Savager cannot go face now.